All right, I am back once again, and here we are with another few minutes to let you know that I am continuing on with my consistency. 2 days left of this year. Today is the third day, so two more recordings for this year after today. So we are looking at today's Monday. I have Tuesday and Wednesday, and then it is into the new year 2026. What are you going to be doing differently? As I said, I am not a big fan of the New Year's resolution, but go ahead and make one. If you haven't started now, start. Start with a fresh resolution to keep on going. Let's start today. Don't wait till Thursday, the 1st of 2026. Start today. You can continue on next year. Why not? But start. Get started. That is the best way you are going to succeed. Don't be like, well, I gotta wait. No, you don't. So, anyways, what are you going to do? Well, the first thing you're going to do is create a plan. What kind of plan? You are going to create a plan that is going to get you success. What do I mean by that? Outline, set some goals. I showed you my book yesterday, even though the green screen messed with it a little bit. I showed you my book, my outline. It is an awesome outline. I've got a page full. Here's what I'm doing. Here's step A. Here's the points under step A. Step B. Here's the points under step B. I've got it all laid out. I am ready. In fact, I was sending out emails last night to start putting together my team. And lo and behold, I got to put out some more emails because some of the team that I was looking at is not available, at least for a couple more months. And I'm like, yeah, I want to get started now. I don't want to wait till March. I want to start now. So I'm going to look for another team member. May come back and revisit this person later, just because I'm like, I think this person would be probably a good asset to my team. But you know what? I'm going to need to get moving a little bit faster than that at the moment. And I understand we're a little busy. We are moving into the prime of tax season for most people. So, yes, accountants are going to be busy. Lawyers are going to be busy. Lawyers are always busy. Tax accountants seem to be always busy too for some reason. Trying to figure out your taxes. But lo and behold, I will continue to pursue trying to get that team built, trying to get the structure I'm looking for put together now, not in a few months. We'll see. If I can't get that trust put together with my team right away, I may just go ahead and get the LLC or the business put together, my holding company, so that when the trust is available, I can move it all over to my holding company without any problems. But one of the key things I want to look at is trying to maximize my financial situation. So, in order to maximize my financial situation, I need to have this company put together. So, put the company together and start getting those tax breaks. Start building my other companies from my holding company. So, that is my plan. That is where I am heading in 2026. What is your plan for 2026? What are your goals? What are your dreams? Go ahead and leave a comment down there. Just let me know, what are you thinking about doing, and what are you doing to take action? Because that's what you really need to do, is you need to take action to get started. So write down your goals. That is the first thing you need to do to take action. Now you have a roadmap to get you from point A, where you're at right now, to point B to C, D, and so far down the road. I am here doing daily videos, and I am recording them on the day that I post them, because I'm like, okay, if I just record all my videos on, say, Sunday and record 7 of them and just post them throughout the week, that's not me showing up every day creating habits. So, yes, I am recording these every day so that I can start training my brain to be consistent minded. I want to grow. I want to build. I got a plan. I've got the roadmap. And now I am seeing it through. I didn't wait till I had the perfect situation to get started. I started right away. I am not perfect. My videos are not perfect. I don't want to be perfect, because all you're seeing on YouTube, on all these other videos, a lot of these other videos, I wouldn't say all of them, but you're seeing perfection. And it's like, that's not me. I want to show you, oh, you know what? It's okay to make a mistake. It is okay not to be perfect. Whether you are starting a YouTube channel or whether you are starting a business, you've got the plan, you need to start executing. Yes, there are a few things you got to learn about business. There are a few things you got to learn about achieving your goals. You might have to do some studying, some learning, but you're never going to get started get there if you don't start now. So, I am not perfect. I have mumbles, bumbles, and stumbles. That's what I always say. And you know what? That is just okay. Well, I did want to just drop in and say, write your plan down. It's almost sounding like Groundhog's Day with me coming out and telling you this every day. But it is important for you to create that roadmap, the destination that you want to go. You have to know where you're going. And until it becomes muscle memory, you're not going to get there. Why do you think in karate we practice the same move over and over and over? We say, would you rather get hit by somebody who's practiced a punch once or somebody who's practiced that punch 10,000 times? I guarantee you, I would rather get hit by somebody who practiced once, because they're not going to be as good. Somebody who's throwing 10,000 punches, that is a skilled person. That is creating muscle memory. That is reacting without even having to think. That is what I intend to do, is keep creating, keep building, let it become natural, become a muscle memory, so that you don't even have to think about what you're doing, what you're going to say, how you're going to do it, what your structure is going to be like, because it will just come naturally. So the next time you start and plan out your goals, it'll be much easier. You can build on it, just like building blocks. Well, like you're building a house. You are, in a way, building a house. And each step has to be perfect. Well, each step has to be there before the next step. You have to lay the foundation before you can put the floor, the basement floor and basement walls. You have to have that foundation. You have to have the footings. You have to have the basement before you can put on the upstairs level, the main floor. And you have to have the main floor before you decide if you want to put an upstairs on. You have to keep building from the ground up in order to get the results that you are looking for. Someday, you'll be able to write them down, not necessarily be as detailed as you might think about right now, but you need to still keep that plan. You need to create a plan to start learning how to do all this. I'll tell you what, I am done for today. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications, and thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. I don't care either way. And drop me a comment. What are you going to do? When are you going to start your journey to success? And as always, until tomorrow, take care and have a wonderful evening.